So you ready for this week's list, Eli? Eli? Eli!
Trying to tell you we're doing top 10 silent protagonists, Gil. And I'm the protagonist.
Aw.
Number 10 is Donkey Kong from Donkey Kong Country. Donkey Kong is an awesome silent protagonist. He basically just kicks the shit out of crocodiles and collects bananas, as well as making sure his island is safe without saying even one word.
You forgot bustin' sweet moves.
What?
Yeah, he dances his monkey heart out all the time.
He's not a monkey, Gil. He's an ape. But continuing on, Donkey Kong is just your simple man-monkey protagonist for a good 20 years now.
But those cartoon effects are hit or miss. Number 9 is Bomberman from the Bomberman series. Now, Bomberman is a simple kind of guy. He's a man, a bomberman, and he likes bombs. What else is there to say?
Well, there was that shitty Xbox.
Nope, didn't exist.
But it did, Gil.
Just don't remind me. Bomberman makes it on our list not because of that, but because even though he doesn't talk, we all know what he's about.
Ruining friendships and competitive gameplay.
You darn Skippy.
Number 8 is Doom Guy from Doom. Now this guy is a badass. I mean, he's got everything from guns, grenades, chainsaws, and even bigger guns. Doom Guy, like a lot of other people on this list, doesn't have anything to say and lets his actions speak for him.
That's awesome, but not just that. Also the heavy metal background music that plays when you go on a killing spree. Number 7 is Shell from the Portal series. Shell is one of the most well-known silent protagonists from the modern day. She literally says nothing, but she is smart and determined, and only has one main goal, and that's to escape from Aperture Science, which she does twice. Yeah, spoiler alert. She escapes the first time only to get kidnapped and put into that all over again. I can't wait till the third portal when she probably gets kidnapped again.
Yeah, that's probably not gonna happen, bud.
Wait, why not?
Yeah, Valve doesn't like trilogies. Number 6 is Gordon Freeman from the Half-Life series. Gordon is your typical average theoretical physicist from Seattle that opens up a portal to another dimension. There he fights crab aliens, G-men, and giant space babies, all without saying a single word.
Seriously, not even a yelp. This dude makes no noise at all.
Gordon doesn't even say anything when he wakes up from being frozen for a few years to stop a new alien invasion.
Hopefully he'll say something in the next game he's in.
Do you know who made this game, Gil?
Oh, it's Valve, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Number 5 is Kirby from the Kirby series. Listen, I love Kirby. I mean, look at him. He looks like an adorable pink puffball.
Or a tumor.
You shut your whore mouth. Kirby is a wonderful pink ball of sunshine that walks around Dreamland, fighting creatures and using their powers by sucking him into his black hole of a stomach. Because science.
Yeah, that's not how science works.
Kirby is a wonderful silent protagonist in both games and even the TV series. They even gave a semi-legit reason for why Kirby can't talk, and that's because he's a baby. And King Dedede is a southern gentleman.
This is Japanese, isn't it?
Yep.
God damn it. Number 4 is Sir Douchebag from South Park and the Stick of Truth. Now, I never really watched South Park until I played this game. You play as a legit silent protagonist, but you're only silent because nobody will ever let you finish a statement. About every time you try, you're interrupted by Cartman or someone else saying some douchey comment about how much of a douche you or someone else is.
Wait, you've never seen South Park before?
Nope.
Weird.
This is the guy who's never seen Lord of the Rings.
Hey, it's on the list. It's just not a priority. Number 3 is Crash Bandicoot from Crash Bandicoot. Crash doesn't talk at all, which makes no sense. Professor Cortex made him so that he could lead his army to take over the world.
I don't see the problem in this.
Everybody else talks. Every other animal. Tiny, that weird dingodile, his sister Coco, but Crash, Nothing. How can you lead an army if you can't give anyone else orders?
You can just point where to attack.
Fine, fair enough. Crash is still an awesome silent protagonist, though. He uses his body language to let you know how whether he's feeling happy or sad or scared, or just being a cool dude. Crash is one of the most iconic silent protagonists.
Number 2 is Pokemon Trainer from the Pokemon series. Pokemon has been a game for over 20 years, and in every game you start out as a 10 to 13-year-old child to go out on an adventure, collect cute animals, and train them to turn into murder monsters. Then you use them to stop crime syndicates that are bent on destroying the world. But the one thing that they all have in common, besides wearing stupid hats and being named after colors, is that they never talked. You just let other people talk for you.
I mean, your rival talks, and he usually ends up insulting you and telling you to smell you later.
Yeah, but you don't need to talk when you fight using Pokemon Satan.
And number 1 is Link from the Legend of Zelda series. Seriously, this guy doesn't talk at all during his games, only screaming and yelling around the place. Link lets his actions speak for him, whether it's breaking into a storekeeper's pots for money, cutting someone's trees or grass for money, or killing monsters for money.
Link is kind of an asshole, isn't he?
I'd choose this version of him being a terrible person over the version of him that tried to woo Princess Zelda.
Yeah, that happened in the 80s.
Oh no.
Hey, excuse me, princess.
That's been our list. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment if you enjoyed our content, and leave suggestions down below. I'm Gil.
I'm Eli.
Enjoy.